guys, welcome back to the Boat Family, and today I'm going to be talking about what I have. Every since I was in middle school, I had a problem with all this. And yes, I wish I never had it, but you can't help what we have. Because I never thought I would be putting this out here, but I'm going to be putting it out here because I'm not the only one who has this. Some people that do have what I have, sometimes they feel like they're not smart, they're dumb, stupid, or whatever you think you are. Some people think that it's it's against their parents. No, my dad does have it, and yes, that's why I have it. But if you look at where you're standing now, sometimes I feel like that sometimes it will push you over the edge and stuff, but um, sometimes you will want to be okay. So, what I have is dyslexia. Dyslexia is a thing. Dyslexia is where you sometimes can't solve math problems and you get words mixed up, and plus you can't hardly read. I have all of them, and I don't like to tell people what I have because I feel like they're gonna treat me different, and they're gonna try to be like, ha ha ha, I can read, you can't. Well, everybody can't be the same. If you understand where I'm coming from, everybody can't be the same because it'd be stupid. It'd be awkward. Not stupid, but awkward. And yes, some people do make mistakes in life, but what 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 can you do? But I'm going to tell you what I sometimes do, um, and what words I get mixed up. There's more than this that I get mixed up. Um, Sometimes I get these two mixed up, and then I get this mixed up. I should have done it bigger. Hang on, I'll do it bigger. Um, I get them words mixed up, and I can't help it because that's who I am. And when I was younger, I could tell you this. I used to get bullied because what I had dyslexia, and I wish when I was in high school, I wish that I never had it. But you can learn. I get these words mixed up, so I get this mixed up a lot because I don't know when I'm supposed to put these. So yeah, but I do get them words mixed up, and yes, I am very very thankful for the person I have become, and I am so glad that my parents stuck by me when I was feeling down. Um, and I told my mom that I wish I never had dyslexia because I can't do other things like everybody else can. But I then looked at it, and no one can be the same. You can't. People can't. Even the people that are smart, they're book smart. But how? What else are they? Can they do things like draw? Can they play sports? What else can they do without being book smart? But I never thought I would put this out here, but I'm going to because I'm not the only one. I have said this about 100 times. I'm not the only one that has dyslexia. My dad has it. My papa has it. I have it. My other brother has it. um, there's a lot of people that have it, and you can't help what they have. And I used to get bullied a lot because I have dyslexia, because I had to go to a different class for them to help me. But I want to know, I know this is not about Down syndrome people, but I want to know if you would pick on someone that has Down syndrome because they can't help what they are. They can't help that they have that. I can't help that I have dyslexia. So why pick on them? My mom and dad used to tell me when I told them about what was going on, why I was getting bullied, and everything like that. They told me something is going on in their house, so they're trying to put you down to make themselves happy. Okay, the person that was bullying me, it was a group of girls. There was three girls. Um, the three girls had one king, well, queen. They had one queen, and she was the big, big one. Well, at that point, no one knew that her mom and dad was getting divorced. So she was trying to take it out on me to make herself happy. But now these days that when people get bullied, it don't stay at school, it carries at home because of the internet and social media and all that. But dyslexia is something that I have struggled my whole life. I'm 21 years old and I'm putting this out here now because I'm still afraid of how many people's gonna be saying, haha, you have dyslexia, you can't read, and well, if you look at it this way, the most people that become who they are is the people that do have problems like dyslexia, Down syndrome, um, other things like the people that have is deaf. They become the best people ever to me. But there's other people that have different opinions about it. But my whole life I struggled with dyslexia, and I used to tell mom to write a note because I did not want to read in front of a class because I was afraid they're going to laugh at me. Well, either way, they still laughed at me because they knew that I could not read because I tried to read one time in class and I still could not read. So they all knew why I did not want to read because they used to call me because they used to tell me that, oh, Chastity is just, don't even call on Chastity because she's not going to be reading because there's a freaking bee that just came in. Hang on. No. Sorry about that, guys. If you can tell, I live in a different place. And yes, I live in a camper. I redone the whole camper. I bought a camper and I redone it. And if you will go check in my next video, that will be the camper. So yeah. But dyslexia, I am very, very scared. 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 I don't even think that's how you spell scared. Like, I used to work at Piggly Wiggly as a cashier. And I used to not be good at money and stuff. But I started working there, and I was doing pretty good with cash. I was afraid at first because I didn't know how it was going to be, how everything was going to be, because I was afraid of getting picked on. But I didn't realize that how many people that have problems out here. I'm real good friends with one of the people. She works with me now at this different place. We both went. We call each other sissies because we had the same problems. We we I'm very happy. But back to the side, I have dyslexia. I want to tell you how I feel because I probably have already told you how I feel. But aside of the fact that I do have dyslexia and I can't help that, my daddy and my mom is still right beside me because they know how I feel because I told them how I felt. And now I am so much better for I am so glad the person I have become. I am an adult and I have been dealing with this my whole life. Dyslexia does bring you down. And when if you are a parent and your child has dyslexia, make sure you keep on asking that child, are you okay? Is everything okay? Because when you see that child not doing pretty good, like they're always down and out and scared to go to school, or they want to stay out and they always call you when they're at school. That's how I was. Please make sure they're okay and they're not getting picked on. Because if they are and they're not going to tell you, you just need to look out for that. Because when people pick on them, it feels like they're not worth it. They're not. They're just stupid, and they wish they never had it. I'm very thankful that I can talk to my mom like I can. I am very thankful that I can talk to my dad whenever I can. Because my dad has dyslexia, I can talk to him anytime because of what we have. We're not, dyslexia does not get in our way for doing what we want to do. My daddy is, you can say, the boss at work. He does paperwork, he does payroll. He's a very lucky guy because some people with dyslexia do not get that far. And the people that do have dyslexia, they get in a depression because people are picking on to them and they feel worthless because they can't read, they can't do math, and they can't do the other things that other kids can do, like read, math, and spell. I just want the parents to know that that please keep an eye on your children if they do have dyslexia because it's very bad. It will push them to the edge. They will get in a very bad place that they don't need to be. They will start cutting themselves, feeling like they don't belong in this world because what they have dyslexia. So please keep an eye on your children who does have dyslexia, who does have Down syndrome, and other things too. Because when they get in depression and feel like they're not worth living or worth to be here or
feel like they need to harm themselves to make themselves happy. But harming yourself and trying to kill yourself, it does not make you happy. It makes you not here, or it just makes it more painful. So I just want y'all to know that I have dyslexia and I cannot help what I have. And I want y'all to know that y'all can't help what y'all have. Y'all are different than anybody else. Because I'm putting this out here is because I'm not the only one. Please go to my Instagram or in the comments if the comments are on and let me know if you have dyslexia and if you have been bullied because you have dyslexia. We're not the only one. Some people will be scared to put this out here because they don't want people to know what they have. So, if you have dyslexia, please, you're not the only one, okay? If you need to talk to me, you can go to my Instagram. It will be down below. So, I hope y'all have a great day, and y'all are all beautiful and handsome. Bye, y'all. Bye.